guys, my name is Mwende. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome to The Good Life. This week we're going to be talking about saving money, and I think if you've clicked this video, you already have an idea of what this video is going to be about. All I need you to do is subscribe to the channel, like and share with your friends so that they learn. All we want to do is create an aware generation. So let's get on to the tips before I talk too much. The first thing you need to know when trying to save your money is to have a purpose of or a reason why I'm saving. You need to know, why am I saving? Am I saving to buy something? Am I saving to just have some money in the bank? Or why am I saving? So that's the first tip that you need to know in order to save money. The second tip, or rather the second thing to know after knowing why you want to save, is have some money left from what you're using so that you can save that money. But mostly it's very hard, especially as a student, to save on givings. Givings is the money that you get from your parents, from your friends, as grants, money that you just get for free, money that is just given to you for doing nothing, money that is just not yours. So the third thing that you need to do, or rather the second thing, is get money of your own. Like, you can monetize your skills, you can monetize your abilities, you can start a business or do something that the side hustle, and then this is going to be your own money. Because one thing I've noted, especially as a student, is that the money that is given to me by my parents, I just can't find a way of saving that money. Try getting some place of your own, invest in something, and get money, get some money of your own, and then you can be the one to save that money, because it's very hard to save on giving. I am going to try and explain to you what I mean by getting some money of your own. So from the givings that you get, that is probably the pocket money that you get from your parents, from your student loans, or from some money that you have, then you can pick a sum of that money and start a little business with it. For example, there's some time I used to sell watches. So this is what I used to do. I used to get some like 1,000 shillings from the pocket money my parents used to give to me, and then I'll get some watches, and then I'll sell them and get a profit, and I used to save that profit. After some time, I noticed that my bank balance is actually growing. It may not have been a lot of money, but that is how I cultured my culture. That is how I grew my culture of saving. And after some time, saving was not so hard. So what I'm trying to say is, try to get some money of your own, money that you've worked for, money that is making you grow as a person, and then that is the money that you're going to save. It's going to be easier than actually trying to save on the money that you've been given for free. Point number 3, you try not to compare yourself to anyone financially, especially as students, because first of all, you don't know where people get their money from. Maybe they have a side hustle that you're not aware of, or maybe they get so much money from their parents. So you should never compare yourself to anyone financially. If they're going out getting more money and going out and splurging and buying things and buying makeup and buying shoes, never try to compare yourself to anyone. Live within your means. So here is what I'm trying to say. This person, you don't know where they get the money from, but you're their friend. And then when you go shopping, if they buy a shoe, you also want that shoe. At the end of the day, the money that you've saved, you're going to use it on things that you don't really need just to keep up. It is better to look poor and actually be rich than to look rich and be poor. Don't go broke trying to look rich. That is it. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Just live within your means and flow within your bank account. The fourth tip that I'm going to share with you, the fourth tip that I'm going to share with you, especially with savings, is working towards a goal. When you want to save, or when you're saving, is to have a goal of what you want. For example, I'll use my example. I will be doing this thing where I use so many of my examples because it's the nearest person to who I am. If I want to buy, for example, a shoe that I like, I am going to save towards that shoe. So every money that I get that is extra, I save it, so that because I'm working towards a goal, it will be easier for you to save when you know what you're actually saving for, than actually piling money in your bank account without an idea of what you're actually saving for. So when you have a goal, it's going to be easier for you to save. Try to save towards a goal. That is all I'm trying to say. Work towards something. Kama unataka kununua kiatu, save for it. If you want to buy a bag, save for it. Save for everything. Save with a purpose. The fifth and most important tip about saving is, do not spend more than you earn. Do not spend money you don't have. Do not spend money you've been promised. Spend money you have. Don't budget for, okay, budgeting is a different thing, but don't spend money that you don't have at hand, because that will lead you into taking debts in the idea that I'm going to pay back once I get this. So this is how to achieve that. always when you have the money, then use the money that you have to buy what you've been working for. Don't say that at the end of the month I am going to get 20,000 shillings, so I am going to budget for all these 20,000 shillings, so that when it comes I'm going to use this for this. Just wait until the money is in your bank and then use it. That will be easier, and it will actually help you to save money. This is where I will bring in the point of actually waiting. It is the 3-day rule. If you want, that is what I do, especially to avoid overusing my money. So if you're going to town and you see a shoe or something that you like, don't buy it immediately. And to achieve this, ensure that you don't always have money in your purse. Just ensure that all your money is to some point almost solid. You don't have liquid cash on you. So after you've seen this thing, wait like 3 days, and if you still need it, then go buy it. But most probably, at most commonly, at the end of the 3 days, you realize I actually don't need that shoe. I have so many other shoes that I can wear. So try that, and maybe it's going to help you save more money, and it's going to help you budget and work with money that you actually have at hand. I hope that these 5 tips are going to help you through your saving journey. I learned the specific tips from a certain book that I read, which is How to Set and Achieve Your Financial Goals by Lad Biel and Kaiser Inc. I'm not sure. I'm just going to leave an image of the book here, and then you're going to find it. If you don't find that book, you can search any other financial freedom books and take some notes. They're going to help you. And speaking of that, there's a book that I'm going to share, and it's going to help you. If you want this specific book, leave your email in the description box, no, in the comment section, and I'm going to email it to you because I'm that good. And I hope that you learned from these tips. I'll see you next time where we talk about budgeting. I wish you all the best in your saving journey. My name is Mwende. See you next time. Bye.